Hello children, myself Ishwar Chand Balichwal welcomes all of you. Today we start new chapter at decimals. Okay, this is very important topics, very useful in your higher class. So learn this well. So watch this video up to the end, then you understand better. Now we start to learn decimals. Okay? We start with introduction. We know that the dot, this way we represent the dot. Dot represents a decimal point. Okay? We take example. 4 rupees and 50 paisa. If we have 4 rupees and 50 paisa, that is, we can represent like rupees 4.50. So this is the decimal. So this way we represent. If we have 6 rupees and 75 paisa, that is rupees 6.675. Okay. So these paisa are the 100th part of the rupees. So we have to divide this part by 100. So by dividing 100, this converted as 0.50. By dividing 100, this converted as 0.75. So this is 6.75, 4.5. We learn in the next topics. Now first we learn tenths. What is the meaning of tenths? We know that 10 mm equals 1 centimeter. Okay? You people already know 10 mm is equal to 1 centimeter. Therefore, 1 mm equals 1 by 10. Put this 10 here. So 1 by 10 centimeter. 1 mm equals 1 by 10 centimeter. Or 1/10. This is calling 1/10 centimeter. And we can represent this like 0.1. If we divide by 10, if we divide 1 by 10, we put a decimal. So this becomes 10. So 10 divided by 10, 1. So 0.1 is the answer. So if we divide 1 by 10, we get 0.1. Or you can directly provide the decimal as much 0 here. Here the 1 0. So before 1 digit, we put the decimal. Now the example 6 centimeter 5 mm. We have to express this 6 centimeter and 5 mm. So 6 is the whole number. 5 mm. This is the quantity which we want to express in centimeter. So if we want to convert this mm in centimeter, we have to divide by 10. So 6 and 5 by 10. This becomes 5 by 10. Now 6 and 5 by 10 centimeter. That is 6 centimeter and 5/10 of a centimeter. What is this? 6 centimeter and 5/10 of a centimeter. So 6 centimeter is here and 5/10, that is 0.5. So this becomes 6.5 centimeter. So this way we convert, and this is the tenths. Tenth means 10th parts of a centimeter. If we have 8 centimeter and 3 mm, then this 8 centimeter is here, and this 3 mm can be converted as 3 by 10 centimeter. So we can write this as 8 and 3 by 10 centimeter. And this is 8 centimeter and 3/10 of a centimeter. 3/10 of a centimeter. So we can write this 8.3. This is 0.3. So 8.3 centimeter. Now we learn these decimals with the help of pictographs and a table. Here we make a table, place value table. Here the ones digit, here the tens digit. Not tenth. Tenths. Tens and tenths are different. Tens means 1/10. Okay. Here these are two cuboids which having 10 part each. Okay. So one of the part of this can represent the tens, and we have three smaller part also. First we learn here ones. If we write here 1, that is ones part, and here 1 by 10, that is tens. So we express tens as 1 by 10 and 1 as 1. So if we have 2 here and 3 here, this means 2 and 3 tens. It can be written as 2.3. It can be written as 2.3 and read 2.3. Okay. So what is the meaning of 2? This is the meaning of 2. These are 2, but each one can be represented as 10 parts. And one of its part is 1/10. So this is 1/10, this is 1/10, this is 1/10. So this becomes 3/10, and this is 2. So 2 and 3/10. So we can write as 2.3. So I think you are understanding well this way. So learn this, okay? Now we learn representing decimals on number line. Let us represent 0.6 on number line. Okay? There are 6/10 in it. So 0.6 means 6/10. So divide the unit length between 0 and 1 into 10 equal parts. Okay? And take 6 parts. Then it becomes 6/10. Okay? So this is our number line. This is left side, this is right side, that is positive side, this is negative side, and this is the 0. Okay? So here this is positive, so we represent on right side. This 0 and 1 we divide 10 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, and like that. Now we have considered 6 parts. So start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this is 0.6. So represent this way. If we want to represent 1.4, then what we have to do? First we reach edge at 1. This is 1. Then we start 0.4. That is 4 parts. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is 1.4. So this way we represent decimals on number lines. Okay. Now we solve some example. Write the following numbers in the place value table. First is 20.5 and second is 4.2. Let us make common place value table. This is a common place value table. Tens, ones and tens. Here you have to clear. This is tens, T-E-N-S, and this is tens, T-E-N-T-H-S. Tens means 1 by 10 and tens means only 10. This is the number and this is the place values. So unit place and this is tens place. So tens is 2 and unit place, that is 1, is 0 and tens is 5. Here 4.2. Here tens is absent, that is 0. Ones is 4 and tens is 2. So this way we can express the decimal numbers as place value table. Now we learn by example second. Write each one of the following as decimal. 2 ones and 5 tens. And second, 30 and 1 tenth. So we learn how. 2 ones and 5 tenths means This is 2 ones, unit digit, 2 times. And 5 tenths, that is 5 by 10. So this become 0.5 and this is 2, so this become 2.5. So this way we can represent this in the decimal. Now 30 and 1/10. 30 is here 30 and 1/10, that is 1 by 10. So 1 by 10 is 0.1, so we can represent is 30.1. So this way we represent these numbers in the decimal form. Now we solve example 3. Write each of the following as decimals. Here 30 plus 6 plus 2 by 10. These are the place values. And B 600 plus 2 plus 8 by 10. So we have expressed them as decimals. So first we take A part. 30 plus 6 plus 2 by 10. 30 means 3 tens. This is the unit place, this is the tens place. So there is a 3 tens, 6 ones and 2 tens. Okay. Therefore the decimal representation is 3 tens, that is 30, 6 ones, so 36.2. 36.2. So this way we express in the decimal. Now we take the second part. 600 plus 2 plus 8 by 10. 600. That is 600. Okay. And here tens are absent. 2 ones. There is no tens. 2 ones. And 8 tens. 8 tens. Okay. So therefore the decimal representation is 602.8. 602.8. So this way we represent decimal. Now we learn fractions as decimals. We know how a fraction with denominator 10 represents. Let us find decimal representation of a 11 by 5 and 1 by 2. So 11 by 5. First we have to convert the denominator as 10. So by multiplying 2 to both. 5 into 2 is 10. So we multiply numerator and denominator both by 2. So we get 11 into 2, 22. 5 into 2, 10. So now we break this 22 as 20 plus 2. Split the 22, 20 plus 2. And divide by 10. So 20 by 10 plus 2 by 10. This 0 is cancelled by this 0. So this becomes 2. So we can write 2. And this is 2 by 10. So this is 0.2. So this all becomes 2.2. So this way we represent a fraction in as decimals. So 11 by 5 is as 22 by 10 and we have to write 2 by 2. Now again we take 1.2, 1 by 2. In 1 by 2, for writing in decimal notation, the denominator should be 10. How we convert this into 10? By multiplying 5 to both. So we multiply numerator and denominator by 5. 1 into 5 and 2 and 5. 1 into 5 is 5, 2 and 5 is 10. So this becomes 5 tenths. So this can write as 0.5. So half is as 0.5. Now we want to express decimal as fractions. Here we have 1.2. So we can write 1.2 as 1 plus 2 by 10. 0.2 as 2 by 10. Now take the LCM. So we have to convert this as like fraction. So 10 by 10 is 1 and 2 by 10 also. So here the denominator are same. So we can write it 10 plus 2 by 10. 10 plus 10 plus 2 by 10 is 10 plus 2 by 10. So this becomes 12 by 10. So 1.2 can be write as 12 by 10. And this is very clear. If you want to remove the decimal directly, so remove the decimal and put 1 and then whatever be the digits left here, we put some 0. Same as the number of digits. Here the 1 digit, so we put 1 0. So this way you can directly write this. So 1.2 can be written as 12 by 10. Okay. So this way you can express the decimal as fractions. So learn well and solve the question of exercise 8.1. This is your homework for today. Okay. Have a nice day. Thanks.